Hello and good morning, everyone. It's funny that every time I wear something that is orange, my husband is like, it's not 16 days yet, or he'll be like, is it 16 days now? Because last year I purposefully made it one of my priorities to wear orange clothes throughout the whole 16 days in WA. And I wanted to start the conversations for people who have never heard about it to be able to see something and be like, okay, this is 3 days this girl is wearing orange, or this woman is wearing orange, and then they start the conversation like, what's with the orange? And then I can begin to have conversations. And that is what 16 days in WA is also about, advocating, creating change within the communities, the sector services, the government services, non-government services, people at home, like friends. It's just about talking, raising awareness on family and domestic violence, because it is here and it is wild. Hence, we also need to be very wild. And talking about last year, being intentional on wearing orange clothes for 16 days, one of the organizations that I work for, people were seeing me, wearing orange all the time. And a lot of people came up and were like, okay, what's with the bright colors? What's with the orange? What's with this pant? There was a lot of conversations about my dressing, and that opened up conversations to talk about 16 days in WA. And I can tell you that this year, there have been people who have experienced family and domestic violence, whether they needed counseling support or even legal services. And people in that organization where I work for, they've been able to come and have private conversations and ask where they can seek help. And for me, it's like, voila, my job is done. It's like I was intentional in doing something, and now I am seeing the fruits of what I intended to do. And not just that, last year I had great opportunities to go to the corporate sector and be able to speak about family and domestic violence during the 16 days in WA. I had an opportunity to go and speak to the staff at Western Power in WA, and also Impact's mining company. There were great opportunities and in the community. So here I am just saying 16 days in WA is starting next month from the 25th of November to the 10th of December. And if you wanted someone with lived experience of family and domestic violence to come and speak to your community, to your organization, I am here to say, please feel free to go to my website and send me an email, check if I still have availability. I think I still have a few days, but I am booked for some of the days already. So this is just a call out to say we need to have conversations, and we need to have really, really deep conversations on what is happening in our community, what is family and domestic violence, and if you are affected, where can you go and seek help? So this is a call out to say, if you need a lived experience speaker, I am here, and feel free to email me or to call me. And I am hoping to meet you and your organization or your community from next month and talk about conversation or a topic that I'm very passionate about. And until next time, this is Tinashe La. Bye. We have a big harvest this year. If you love mulberries, please feel free to get in touch, and you can come and harvest, because we